Yeah, I got to admit, I'm going through it. It's a tough moment for me in this 99-day YouTube challenge, and I just got to share it right now because I'm in it literally at the moment. When I'm done with this thing, I think I'll look back and there'll be moments of trial and tribulations, and I think this will be pretty high on the list. When I came back from Vegas and I struggled to shoot the videos, it was a time that I really, hadn't yet cared about this and hadn't yet committed to like giving you quality, and I wasn't yet at a point where it mattered a whole lot to start making some traction. But we're starting to get there, like we're approaching day 40, and putting up shit is just not really high on my list anymore. And I know what I'm capable of, and I've done enough homework and research, and I know how to script these things a little bit better. But I'm just sitting here like scrambling. Like I just spent probably 25 minutes telling a story that I thought was awesome, but then I really just got super distracted by the fact that no one's gonna care. Like it was all about like what had brought me to this point and everything. I even created a pretty good thumbnail around it, and I can't get myself to finish it. And I wonder how many other people go through this. I'm sure it's a lot, where you can't quite get to the point where the content is up to the level that you expect. And I got to accept it, and I have to just post, and I appreciate that. But I feel like I've played the I'm gonna get better card a little too many times, and it was mainly because I was just not going through this process of properly structuring these things. But then even over the last 2 days, I did that. I properly structured them. I prepared what I was going to say, shot the videos, and I personally felt like they were such trash that I couldn't even put them up. And meanwhile, I have 14 subscribers. Like, what is going on here? Why would I care about that video when you can look at the rest of my videos and can tell that, we're just figuring things out? But something's happening where I'm fighting that, where I want it to be good enough. And I have to be okay with just good, It's not going to be great yet. But why am I already now expecting it to be so? It's a struggle because I didn't even finish that other video, and I shot a ton of content, and I'm not sure it's salvageable at this point. Man, it's a real issue. So here we are. I think it's day 38, and I keep saying I'm losing count. I want to be great. I want to be at least good. I want to create content that's going to resonate with an audience. I need to develop a proper audience. I want to build something around this. And I'm really in a battle with how to go about doing that. And I have to figure it out. So a little bit of my plan right now in my head, and this is kind of like literally thinking on the fly. I can't possibly keep up a pace where I'm shooting a video, editing a video, scripting a proper video once a day. Like, it's just not going to happen. There was a guy that I was watching last night when I was doing some actually quality research, because I really do want to find out who in my niche is putting videos together, and like, what do they look like, and what do their thumbnails look like. That's smart to do, and I did spend some time looking at one guy in particular and how he goes about doing it. And I was getting some good ideas. In fact, I learned a lot. Not necessarily about YouTube. I learned other things because his videos cover some of the stuff that I want to talk about here. And then, so you get excited about it, and then you have ideas, and then you start crafting those ideas. But I lost my train of thought. This has really gone bad. Even this video is going bad. But no, now I'm back. So he only put out one video a week. And meanwhile, I made this 99-day commitment to put out a video every day. That's stupid. Like, there's no way I'm going to put out a quality video every day. I knew that already, and I think I talked about it plenty already. But why do I want to? Why am I keeping trying? Like, 99 days, I can put out 2 to 3 videos a week, and that's going to be good enough. But now that I have a little bit of time, it's New Year's Eve, I should be able to put a quality video together. I'm on my own completely. I'm making the thumbnail, I'm shooting the video, I'm doing the editing. It's part of the challenge, and I'm not really complaining about it, but it's tricky. Time flies by, and I got other stuff I got to do. So we've got to figure out a plan for me to be successful here, keep the 99-day challenge going, because I'm not a quitter, but also keep my sanity. So thinking on the fly, the daily live videos keeps my commitment to the challenge. 3 videos a week feels like a significant enough challenge to post. It's like almost every other day. That is still going to be hard. So I'll say 2 to 3 videos are going to be of the, what I keep saying, the edited type, right? I can commit to that. But this live thing is going to be my time to express what I'm going through. So it will be freewheel like this. This is what I call one-shot style, right? I'm not going to edit a thing. You're getting me. It's my office. It's my regular, authentic self going through this. And, maybe it'll resonate, right? That live shot is just going to be me talking about what I'm intending to do. So what I intend to do is figure out the next 3 videos, right, that will resonate with the audience that I'm trying to capture. So what audience am I trying to capture? Listen, I hired so many people over the last few years to do analytics and AI automation work for a global consulting firm. I'm going to need to continue to hire a lot of people in the future because that's my intention, right? That's the work. We have a very high demand for people who can bring it at a high level. And I'm not talking crazy high level, but the ability to lay out some goals and then push to accomplish them and learn new things. I call it being a winner, but it's just a figure of speech. Good communication skills and a proper desire to accomplish things. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's the skill set I'm looking for. Technical skills obviously important too. So we're going to be talking about all of that. Technical skills that you can practice with to accomplish your own goals, goal accomplishment and how to set them properly, good communication, positive thinking, I hate negative thinking, and then impact. Those are the kind of the themes that this channel is going to be all about, like bringing it, impact, making a decision, like what should you focus on first. When I started lifting at the gym just a couple years ago, and by the way, that was what some of that video was about, and I chose the most impactful movements that was going to help me. Like I wanted to specifically prioritize those. And when it comes to learning technical skills, it's the same thing. What are the most impactful technical skills you can learn? When it came to learning sailing, what are the most impactful early skills I can learn? When it comes to just anything in life, like how can you provide the most impact? When we're trying to solve a major problem in the world, we should look for the most impactful thing we can do to get things going. And so that's what I do. So for my clients in the world of consulting, I break down a problem and I break it into as many pieces as I can, and then we look for like what could we work on first that will make the most impact. When I'm looking at people that work for me and I'm trying to determine who had a great year and who didn't, I look for what kind of impact they had. This is a word that I use all the time, so you'll hear about it here. So that's why I created this channel, is because I want to get these skills out to you. I want to bring you into this world, hopefully, because I really do want more people to understand how to participate in this and then give you these opportunities. I came from a small, not really a small, but a rough neighborhood. I grew up in a rough neighborhood in New York and had no guidance whatsoever. When I found my way into this business world, it was just from figuring it out. I want to help you figure it out. I want to be a mentor to some of you so that you can accomplish things and find out what direction to take these in. So that's what this channel is all about. I'm going to build a community, and we're going to talk about all these topics. I rambled, but I'm going to frame these up. I'm going to get a structured list of videos together. I promise it'll be better. I'm going through it. I just wanted to share this moment. I thought I potentially was going to get emotional, but I kept it together. It's New Year's Eve, starting pretty significantly tomorrow, probably the next day, but we're going to go hard after it. Thanks a lot for checking in.